Hi YouTube, Tamara here, and it's time for the week 3 of Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't know, I could be wrong, I don't know. It is day 18 of Batten VEDA, and it's time to talk about something. Earlier this week, I did a video about plots, and particularly the 8-point plot arc, which I will link that, of course, here somewhere. I talked a tiny bit about how I was using that to kind of rein in my story so that it wasn't so all over the place, and I would get to the destination that I was looking for, or at least have the kind of tone and mood that I had planned for my story. This novel is more of it's not bizarro fiction, it's kind of, it's fiction, a little bit of a thriller aspect to it, but I wouldn't call it a thriller. I'm going to end up doing a video about different genres of books at some points, because I'm going to have to do some research to see what genre of book this actually is. Do people normally think of the genre first and then write the book? Because apparently that's not what works for me. That was the story that I had planned, and then what I started writing was more of a rom-com. Could you hear that? But what I started writing was more of a rom-com, which didn't quite gel with my vision at all, and when I read it, it just felt kind of but changing up the book and doing this 8-point plot arc, I realized the one thing that was definitely missing was the inciting incident, and that was probably what led my story astray. And that's something that should happen in the beginning of your story, right? Because it kind of like throws into play everything else. So if you don't have that inciting incident to make stuff happen, then you know what happens. This week I have still been I did a mini list of characters, for which I don't even know if you'll be able to see that, but I did like a mini character list, because I some of the characters that are just townsfolk that have come up in the story, I didn't quite remember them. So I went through, as I was reading all of the old things, I was writing down the characters so I can, you know, add them again and use them at will for the story and create their own little mini plots. And so far I have handwritten a good chunk of pages, but I haven't inputted them into my document yet. And that's because my laptop is a jerk face, so I haven't been able to use it. And I don't know why I didn't put my document on Google Drive. That was dumb. I know how this works. I don't know. I have an earlier version that's on the boyfriend's laptop, so I'm gonna put that one on Google Drive and then type on that and then like fix it pretty much. At least if everything's lost on my laptop, I'll be able to retype it because I printed out those pages. So silver linings. And that's all to say, I don't know what my word count is right now. I've definitely written more words that are showing on my profile, but I don't know how many that is. So I'm gonna type those up like tonight, tomorrow, and Monday, because I have to kind of take my typing slow. Next Saturday, I'll tell you what my actual count is and how far I'm away from that 30K goal. Which I'm starting to feel like even with 30K words, I'm still gonna need a substantial amount of words. So I'll probably still need about 20 to 30K to make it as full and round as I want it to be. But we'll see. I mean, I haven't finished these 30K words yet, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, if any of you went to the Speakeasy and visited that page and commented and added your own work, etc., thank you so much. It was so much fun. It's been great to be inspired by so many people who are so into their arts. It was really cool to see things from people who don't normally use the mediums of recording their stuff. So that's definitely cool. I'll leave the link in the downstairs and you can check that out still, because you know, Facebook events, they don't really die, they just hang out for eternity. I don't know. And I am gonna do it again, but it's not gonna be until August. I kind of want to do other things and get things done and then do that again, as opposed to doing it monthly. Not everything should be on a regular basis like that. Some things you should just do a couple, 2 or 3 times a year, or at least that's how I feel about it, because I really enjoyed it because it was really laid back. I didn't have to do a lot of planning. I didn't have to put a lot of effort and time into it. It was just something that I could do and enjoy. And it worked out. So thank you so much for tuning in and checking out, seeing how my Camp Nana is doing. How's yours? Please tell me in the comments. And as always, if you're not doing Camp Nano but you're still writing or editing or whatever, tell me about your progress, because I like to hear about it. And if you want to, if you like this video, click like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.